Hi everyone, welcome to week 18. Your learning intention for this week is to continue to develop a model to show the role of photosynthesis and cellular respiration in the cycling of carbon throughout the earth. We've learned quite a bit in the past few weeks, and so this week we're going to think about how to bring that all together with the information we have so far. Your agenda is on the left and your work due by Tuesday, since this week is a short week, is on the right. Your kickoff on slide 3, you will turn in a super quick one slide on your digital interactive science notebook, slide 5. There's a Google form about brainstorming your Unit 2 project, and then your exit ticket for day 1, the only day of science this week. You'll have quizzes on photosynthesis and cellular respiration. I highly recommend you do that after every slide before slide 7. And then finally, slide 7, you've got a quick question there in case you have any questions or comments and whatnot. Okay, so make sure you've got something written there. As far as announcements, your trimester 2 digital interactive science notebook, slides 34 through 38 should be finished at this point, and slide 5 should be finished by the end of this week. Be sure that you're keeping up with your digital interactive science notebook because that's 30% of your grade, and so it's important to keep up with that. For any slides that you do, make sure that you comment in the chat or the private comments that you're done with the slide so I can update Aries. For Wednesday, December 16, we only have homeroom from 8:35 to 9:35, and then it's winter break. All right, so for slide 3, you've got a kickoff and your science check-in form. So go ahead and visit both of those links. Before you work on the kickoff, it would make the most sense to watch the quick video there on vertical farming. We've been talking a little bit about vertical farming. Here's the video for you to reflect on, what that looks like in the real world. Slide 4 is a recap of our Jamboard. It's showing photosynthesis and cellular respiration. And a lot of you have figured out that it is a cycle between these two processes. And so cellular respiration happens in both plant cells and animal cells. It happens in this organelle called the mitochondria. And the mitochondria and animal cells and plant cells, they produce ATP, carbon dioxide, and water. And those three things are used by plants to then create oxygen and glucose. We, in return, we consume glucose, right, sugar, and oxygen produced by plants. So let me know if any of that needed to be repeated or reworded. I'm happy to review that with you. Also, photosynthesis, that only happens in plant cells, and it occurs in the chloroplasts of plant cells. It's a special organelle that only is in plant cells. Okay. Slide 5, it's letting you know that you've got to update and do your digital interactive science notebook. If you already did slide 5, you're good. Just make sure that your answers are thorough and they make sense, and that you turn in your digital interactive science notebook when you're finished. Slide 6. So this is where we're going to brainstorm ideas for our ecosystem models. You're going to consider everything you know about ecosystems so far. Think about what kind of model you can create. So Unit 1, some of you made board games, some of you made a Jeopardy game, a podcast, a 3D model, a superhero or supervillain story, a vlog, a comic book. The possibilities are endless. In the past, I've received songs, stop motion videos. So I'm open to almost anything you can come up with that shows that you understand what's going on with ecosystems. Now, if you are in class live, we will create a word cloud using Poll Everywhere. Otherwise, be sure to click on Brainstorming Unit 2 project. That is a Google form, and it's going to be 10 points, and it's going to help you think about your future scientific model. Slide 7 is your exit ticket. Be sure to work on the quizzes under week 18 in Google Classroom. It's quizzes on photosynthesis and cellular respiration. Slide 17, just let me know if you have any comments or questions. If not, just let me know that what it is that you understand or anything that you found interesting. If you are in live class, slide 8 is letting you know that I am welcoming you to a Jamboard that allows you to play with your classmates, an Among Us Connect 4 game. Otherwise, have a wonderful winter break. I'll see you in January.